Small talk, I like cash talk. Lady diamonds hitting, turn the flash off. I'm like Wayne Dixie, I get bags off. Baby got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I'ma get my own sack, big.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, you already know what we're gonna be doing today. I'm guilty. I think it's going on 3 or 4 months. I have not been on this channel. I'm not even gonna make up no excuses. I'm gonna just tell y'all life and I got in a car accident. I was searching for a place to live for months. I ended up moving. I had to get in a rental car. I had to find a car. So it's just been a lot going on. I did not mean for it to get this long, to the point where it has been 90 whole days since the last time y'all seen me. Like, that's so unacceptable, but life is just life. I don't have no control over that. It is what it is. I ended up moving. As y'all can see, it's light coming from that way, and usually it's light coming from that way and that way. I ended up moving to a townhouse. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed and highly favored, baby. Clock that, okay? The only thing that I wish I had in here was a washer and dryer, but we can fix that because TikTok Shop got it all. I'm looking at one that's like $400 and some. So that's what we aiming for. More space in here. I think I need a bigger couch. I might need to get a TikTok couch. That little viral TikTok cloud couch. I think I might get that. I'm not even done unpacking a lot of stuff. Y'all know how that is when you move. It's very overwhelming. So I just had to literally take day by day. Y'all know how overwhelming moving can be, especially when you're basically doing it by yourself. So I had help. The majority of the stuff I moved in here by myself, but the heavy shit I had somebody else help me with. I got a little overwhelmed when moving in here, so I was just booking flights. When I moved in here, I booked at least 3 flights to Atlanta. I just feel like nowadays it's just like when in doubt, book a flight. My schedule was literally so hectic. The month of me moving, school was starting, so I had to get in the habit of like school schedule, my schedule. And I was here also in boxing, and then I have to go to physical therapy. So I literally didn't have no time. Well, okay, I did have weekend time, but by the time it was time to unwind from the week, when the weekend came, I was like, I'm getting on a flight. And I never took none of my clothes with me when I went to Atlanta, which I should have done. I did lose a little bit of weight, but I gained some in other areas. So that's the update on lipo. I'll give y'all a lot of updates at once. Y'all know I'm trying to get a video out at least once a week. Like, I know ideal is like twice a week, but baby, who about to pay my bills? Like, when I tell y'all my schedule is so tight, so by the time I get home, y'all, it's like crunch time. Like, it's like no time to do anything. I'm a routine type of person. I do not like my routine messed up, but I'm gonna try to make it as long as possible. You already know I'm gonna try these on. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't like. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do like, and I'm gonna rate it, and we're gonna go from there. So stay tuned. Y'all, before I get into the outfits, this is the update on my body. And keep in mind, like I said, I did gain a little weight, and I also lost some weight. I'm not a stress eater, y'all. When I get stressed, I do not eat. I don't drink. I don't notice it until I can barely swallow when I'm dehydrated. I'm not doing it on purpose. That's just how my brain works. I just don't be hungry. But this is me from the front. This is me from the side. This is me from the back. You know, I did lose some of my hips. I feel like I lost some of my butt too, because my body used to be in like this. So, you know, some of that, I did gain a little weight around the midsection, but it's not bad though. Like, it's really not bad. It's just, you can tell that I lost some of my butt and some of my hips. But it's cool though. We gonna get it back. The first outfit is a 2-piece. It's dark gray. It says gym on it. It kind of curves up a little bit. In the back, it curves up. I thought this is real cute because y'all know my motto. You look good, you feel good. You look your best in the gym, I promise you your workouts, they're gonna feel 10 times better. I ended up getting this, as y'all can see, in the summertime. It's now fall. Like, I like everything about this. Like, I can't really complain about anything. It could be a little stretchy, but that's not a deal breaker though. It does have a scrunch in the butt. You can't really tell that I don't have a sports bra on. It has compression to the point where it makes you feel like this is the sports bra. So that's what I like about that. It does have tummy control for the most part, I guess. Yeah, this is thicker. So it does have tummy control. It is a little loose right here. So I don't know for the bigger breasted women. I don't know if your breast might kind of fall, like if you're doing too, I don't know how hard everybody go in the gym. So it just depends on how hard you won't go in the gym. I love this color. Like, I have not been to the gym in a while. I feel some type of way about that, but physical therapy comes first. We do 360 for y'all. The back is giving. I be picking the most like that outfits when it's time to go to SHEIN and get these gym outfits. Like, this is so tea. It's my favorite color. It's bell bottom. Outfit is tea. High compression, very high compression. There is some type of tummy control like right here, but from here down, if you have like if you're trying to control any of that right there, if your stomach hangs or it's bigger right there, there's no control in this area. They are high-waisted. The top, again, it does feel like I have a sports bra on, so it doesn't, my chest is not going nowhere. I low-key feel like a cheerleader in it. I feel like this could be Cowboys cheerleading uniform outfit for the winter. I love the top. The top does kind of go up like that other gray one. This is the front, this is the side. It does have a squirch in the butt, and then it also has that illusion like, oh, her butt is very round. If you are flatter back there, it will give you that illusion like, oh, like, it is high stretch. The only thing about SHEIN, I can honestly say, is that they make clothes that are for smaller women. SHEIN in China, Asia, those are more, you know, their body frame. They're not as curvy as they are over here in America. I would say these pants could be a little longer, but being as though I have thighs, I have hips, I have butt, they are higher. I'm only 5'3", so if you're about 5'6", it's gonna be a fight between the ground, your ankles, and maybe, I don't know, your calf muscles. They're not touching the ground, but you see that? Like I said, it's a little tiny gap. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if it was a little longer. Again, like I said, if my legs were slimmer, they would be touching the ground. So that's the only thing that I can say I dislike, but it's not a bad dislike because I would still wear it to the gym. I love the stretch, I love the color, I love the style. We're gonna do 9.5 out of 10. I probably wear my Saucony anyways. That's just my go-to shoe to go work out in. I have been working out in Crocs before, but I just feel like the Crocs don't give like that grip that it needs to give, especially like burpees. Crocs is not the go-to shoe. This outfit is definitely 9.5 out of 10. Would recommend. Color, shape, stretch, all that. Y'all tell me if y'all would wear this down below in the comments. You would buy for your girlfriend. Y'all tell me how I ate it up. Y'all know I love y'all to hype me.
Take you out for some joints. Count us, but no rush. I'm on a one-way flush. Loud pack smelling mud. These fucking police can't touch me. Fucking police can't touch me. Fucking nigga can't touch me.
Outfit number 3, y'all know I always have to get a red outfit because I love the way it makes my skin look. I always feel like my skin pops way more with red. I feel like I look so bronze, and I just love that. All of these outfits are a size small. This is a size small, and I'm noticing ever since I had got lipo, like my smalls are becoming big. I might be moving this to a size extra small. Now in jeans, I think I might be like a 6. I'm back in a 6'7". When your waist is smaller and you have bigger legs and bigger butt, you have that issue where you have like air in the back of your pants. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you see girls like they'll wear shorts. Everything fits, but then it's always like that air pocket in the back. That's the issue that I'm having now. I don't like that. I think I already told y'all I always buy all my jeans stretch because I don't like that that denim that has no elasticity in it. I cannot stand that. I feel like my jeans are stuck to me, or it just feels weird. But anyways, yeah, this is a red one piece cat suit, whatever you want to call it, jumpsuit, cat suit, whatever. I love these. quick and easy. You ain't gotta match no sets or nothing like that. To be honest, I don't have any complaints about this outfit. I feel like maybe it can have a little more tummy control. Because it's not that tight. As you can see, it's really not that tight. I like everything tummy control. I don't care. I just feel like everybody wants there to be some control right there. Other than that, I feel like this outfit is a 10 out of 10. It's cute. It's not too tight. If you're heavier set or you have bigger breasts, I think that you should probably size up because this area is not too big. I don't know. It's up to y'all discretion. I feel like the size small fits me fine. I don't feel like I need to size down. I don't feel like I need to size up. We're all shaped differently and that's completely fine. If you're built like me, like if you're shaped like me, I feel like the small will probably fit you best depending on how much you weigh. I weigh 174. I'm sorry, excuse me. I lost some weight. I weigh 172, which is crazy because I don't look like it. And you know what's crazy? At 5'3", you're really supposed to weigh technically the American standard for you not to be overweight. You're supposed to be, I think, at my height, I'm supposed to be 123, or 125. Have y'all seen me at 163? If y'all have not, I'm going to upload a clip somewhere around here. Be below 160. Baby now. I'm sure y'all thought I was on drugs when I was that small. I would never get that small again. I feel like my ideal weight is this weight. Probably like 170 because I do plan on having another kid. So I don't want to be super overweight after having that kid. I feel like 170 is probably my best weight, like my ideal weight that I'm going to stay at, and then I'm going to start strength training again, building some muscle, staying lean, trim, and keeping my weight exactly how it is. Well, I do want my waist a little smaller. I know people are like, oh my God, how small do you want it? But I do want my waist a little smaller. This outfit, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. I don't find nothing wrong with it. This is the front. This is the side. First cross in the back. It's a little loose back there too. That's what I'm saying. They could have did like, they could have did more controlling it in those two areas. Because you know, I know women are always insecure about the midsection, the love handles, and that back fat. Other than that, I do think it's a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. This is just a suggestion I would give other women, but when I go to the gym, I have a little tiny blue towel that I put over my my lady part area. I don't know if I can say the B word on here, but y'all get what I'm saying. So it's not distracting and it's not poking out. That's just a suggestion. Or you can get a fatty pack and let it droop just a little bit so that's not poking out. Y'all tell me in the comments if y'all wear this, if you buy it for your girlfriend, if you just buy it for yourself to lounge around the house. Because I feel like this can also be a loungewear type of outfit as well. So, and in the summertime, I feel like you could like run some errands. I don't feel like you can throw no heels on with this. Absolutely not.
Keep it so real with a nigga that I'ma come back and always go forward her. Been a curve and a spur like a model bus. I was working and serving in Nautica. I get still I'm higher than Mercury.
Y'all, I forgot to do an outro. If you know what you don't know, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you know every time I'm on your screen. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you really care, pussy nigga, write a letter. Ryan solo when I'm still in the group. Biggest in my